blessings for the creating simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. Whew, excuse me. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you like the content that I'm creating, hit that like button. If you like to join the family, hit that subscribe button. If you want to show support, do both. I'm going to start the reading off with Psalms 1. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stand in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and his law he meditates day and night. Let me get that to you again. But he delights in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. He shall be like a tree planted by the river of water, that brings forth the fruit in its season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Amen. All right. There's somebody who's nervous and scared. Somebody could be having an anxiety attack. There's that tired energy. Every time I get ready to do this reading, I get those tired energies. Somebody that's tired as well. If you resonate with those energies, pay attention. The tired energy keeps showing up because they're the ones scared. It's just somebody that drains energy, like energy vampire. They just swallowed it. Wow. They just swallowed hard. This person is not getting any rest. They're not sleeping well. Their conscience is weighing heavily. This could be of the ungodly that was spoke of. Somebody that's ungodly. Somebody filled with hatred. They hate themselves most of all, though. I just felt like the pit just bottomed in my stomach, bottomed out in my stomach. The truth is a hard pill to swallow for this individual. They're nervous. This is somebody know that they're being judged by the divine. So they're waiting to hear more of the outcome. Behind closed doors, this person hangs their head in shame. Because they know they can't even look up to God because they've done so many wrong things. Goodness. They're not properly eating as well. I feel like this person is so stressed out. They could, when people get stressed, they eat. They do certain things. Some people shop. Some people eat. Some people starve themselves. This person is starving themselves. Of nutrients. They're eating nothing but like crap, junk food, stuff that's not good for them. They binge eat on junk. When they're stressed, for somebody else, I don't know if you wear glasses. There's something going on with the eyes. Somebody could be going blind. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Somebody could be losing their eyesight. Yeah, that person is struggling with getting rest. People may have been noticing them. Okay, so if maybe you don't wear glasses and probably need to get glasses, you squint a lot, whoever that is. Somebody else could be giving somebody evil eye. Something about somebody's right boob. Female energy. You may need to, I don't know, something about your boob might pop out, okay? Because I just pulled my blanket over my breast, okay? So you may need to make sure your breasts are covered. I don't know what you do publicly, but you may have a wardrobe malfunction. Or you could be a celebrity and this already happened to you. Wait a minute. Janet Jackson. Watching me. Hi, Janet. You're smiling. Somebody could be sitting in a rocking chair listening to me. There's somebody else that's anxious. Somebody can't wait for something to happen. Whoever this is rocking back and forth. You possibly got your hand resting on your knee and you're rocking back and forth. Energy. You just removed your hand from your knee. When I said that, your heart just skipped a beat. It's okay. It's okay. That's what you've been needing to hear. That it's going to be okay. You just stop rocking. And you just relaxed. It's okay if you come in. Somebody has a question. Their heart just skipped a beat. Like, oh my gosh, she's talking about me. Yes. They're smiling. There's somebody staring out the window, or they're either standing outside looking at the stars as they listen to me. Somebody is either somebody is worried and feel like they have to keep looking over their shoulder. I see it clearly, yes. It's okay. It's somebody that's feeling down on their luck, feeling, I don't know, shame. Your head could be itching. Somebody's heartbeat is racing. I don't know if it's excitement or nervousness or anxiety or adrenaline. Well, I don't know what you got going on, but your heart's racing. Your fear just struck you. There's a nauseated energy. Somebody could be sick. Somebody's sick. I feel like, I don't even know how to put this in words. It's like this illness. It's like my mouth just went like totally dry. And I also felt like a hollowness inside, as if like I reversed that energy back to sender. There's like a hollowness inside, like I don't know how do I describe this? It's like gastric, something gastric going on. It's not acid reflux, like dry heaves. Yeah, like, you know, you feel like you got to puke, but it's nothing coming up. Hollowness. I don't know who that is. Whoever's wearing glasses or need glasses, there's something going on with your health. I'm on point. My nose is itching. There's somebody else that's been judged, misjudged, or prejudged, or prematurely judged. I don't know, something with judgment. Okay? You've been hearing people talking about you. Yeah. You could have a mustache. Or somebody was talking about you has a mustache. So, somebody could have a mustache and wear glasses. Somebody could have a piercing in the top part of their right earlobe. Like, right up by their, it's the top part, not in the lobe, but up in the top where it curves over. Yeah. How you doing? Your heart just elevated when I said that. How you doing? Somebody's hot. I just got hot all of a sudden. I was cold when I started this reading, so I started putting my blanket on over me, but somebody's hot. Somebody's got itchy feet, something going on with their feet. Or if it's not itchy feet, you just ready to get to moving towards something. I don't know. Or somebody's getting cold feet. You could be getting cold feet. There's something you need to be getting in action, something you need to speak about. But you've been getting cold feet about it. Mm. Somebody may have a foot fetish. I don't know. Somebody could be drunk, like sitting on a wall. I don't know. I just started. You know, how you see somebody sit on the wall with one leg cocked up and the other on the thing. They got their elbow resting on their knee. Somebody might think somebody talking some bullshit. Okay. I don't know. Somebody could be drunk, incapacitated, leaning on a wall. Mm. Oh, they're speaking about me. So there's somebody who's intoxicated, sitting on a wall, or it could be a table, uh, which you shouldn't, or the arm of a couch. You're sitting on the edge of something, and you're listening to me speaking highly of me. Mm. You like me. It's like you're on the edge of your seat. Mm. You like you have a foot fetish. Oh, okay. Oh, my ear. Yeah. Yep, you're speaking to me right now. Or about me right now. Mm. Oh my gosh. Um, I don't want to say this, but somebody could actually be. Man, come on, Mozart. I don't even want this. Okay, okay. Oh, somebody could be like getting some fellatio done right now. Something about somebody's hair, something about some hair. You can have long hair. Or you're thinking about pulling somebody's hair. What the okay, I'm just. Oh gosh. Somebody's trying to hide their face in embarrassment. And there's something going on with someone's womb. Like, ouch, pain. Somebody could be getting arrested. I just started, my lower back just started itching. out the blue. Somebody could be getting arrested. Okay. Mm, oh. So there's somebody that's on the DL. Oh, they could be getting arrested. This is one of the ungodly. Oh. Okay. Somebody's getting put in handcuffs. Something's going on with the right side, right above the brow. I don't know if there's some type of pain there. That's the second time I've picked up on that energy. It runs back to the right earlobe. From the brow to the earlobe, there's a pain. Also in the legs, the right leg, somebody on the outer side, there may be a scar or, I don't know, something pertaining to the right leg. Painful. Somebody else could be having, somebody could have a bladder infection or a UTI. You've been having pain in your lower left side. You need to go to the doctor and get you some antibiotics to clear that up. That's the lower pain in the womb. Okay? There's somebody that's got a very bad UTI. You've been having pains in your lower abdomen on your left side where your bladder's located. You have a very bad UTI. You need to go to the doctor. They can get worse. Something about hair. There's either somebody likes your hair, somebody's planning their hair, or somebody could do hair. Okay? Could be a beautician. You need to be cautious. If you are a beautician, you need to be cautious. Somebody is going to rub your thigh from your knee up to mid-thigh. Somebody you may find yourself attracted to. It ain't a UTI. Uh-oh. Go to the doctor, sweetheart. Uh-oh. If you feel like you may be thinking it's a UTI, but it's something worse. It could be like chlamydia or gonorrhea. They also mimic oh gosh, what's the name of it? Starts with a M. You done got some dirty D. What's the name of it? I know the name of it and I cannot think of it. It's a bacterial infection. I just heard somebody holler mono. No. No, it's not mono. Oh gosh. I can't think of the name of it. Go to the doctor. It could be one of those two. Reasons why I can't think of the name of it is because it may not be that. It may be gonorrhea or chlamydia. Go to the doctor. That pain goes from your bladder around to your navel. Yeah. It has traveled. It's spreading. You need to go to. That's the nauseated individual. You thought you was pregnant. No, this is an STD that mimics pregnancy. Somebody could have burnt themselves or got tased. I just felt the electric shock in my left arm. Somebody that may have like indigestion, bad indigestion, heartburn even. I just felt that tired, dry mouth energy. The ungodly. Somebody that may be relevant, okay? Somebody may be trying to speak and they can't get the words out their mouth. Their lips going numb. Because I couldn't get my lips felt numb. I couldn't say that. Somebody could be getting high. Or there's somebody that's been getting high who's listening to me and wants to make a change in their life. They want to get free off the drug. And this is somebody that once believed in God and stopped believing and now believing again. Okay, somebody has, I don't know if you got arthritis in your, oh, there go that person talking highly of me again. Hello. There's something going on with somebody's right knee, right outside the kneecap. I don't know if you bump your knee on a table or something. Oh, there it is again. Somebody's getting tased. Somebody could be getting arrested and they injure their knee and get tased. Oh, there it is again. Like a needle. What in the hell? Okay, somebody is literally, I gotta show y'all this. I don't know if you can see it. See that red spot in my arm that just appeared? Somebody's actually using getting high with a needle. Shit. That shit just appeared out of nowhere. Either they getting tased or they getting high. They shooting up. Most high. Hold on. Why did I just get that red mark? Is somebody shooting up with a needle? Getting tased. Oh, they're getting tased again. Somebody's tasing the shit out of somebody. You know, it might be the police. You know how the little thing stick in your skin? Who the fuck is this? They deep in my energy. Oh shit, y'all, it's getting worse. Somebody's getting tased, y'all. As we speak. The hell? There may be some type of police brutality going on. Cause I feel like this is overkill. The fuck? Oh, confirmation. Somebody's getting abused by the police. Whoever this is. Okay, so there's gonna be somebody brought. Oh, confirmation. Somebody brought in to police custody that's badly bruised and tased really bad. This officer treating this person poorly. They didn't do them justice. They doing an injustice. They even tased them in their foot. The fuck? Something about their big toe. My big toe just felt like it was burning, like somebody ran over it. The fuck? Who the fuck is getting beat by the police, man? I don't like that energy. I'm picking up police brutality. They may not believe this individual because they could be the one that I picked up on that was getting out. So there could be a person that's coming in that's intoxicated into a police precinct. Oh gosh, they're getting tased again. They still tasing. Oh, they still hitting them with it. Let me make sure ain't nothing cutting me. Nope, ain't nothing on me that's cutting me. Somebody's getting tased, and they're like, I don't know if they. Oh my gosh. They deep in my energy, I know that. Somebody's being tased. Police brutality. They gonna kill them if they keep hitting them with this taser. That could be the person having the heart palpitations, the pain in their head. I was picking up on somebody getting beat over the right side of their skull, from the eyebrow to the to the right earlobe. Pain in their left knee and pain in their toe and in their left arm. I don't like tapping in the energy that bad where I start getting physically marked. Shit. They could be impacting, hitting this person in the arm. They're trying to get this person's left arm back. Or this, yeah. This like some Rodney King shit all over again, what I'm feeling. They're going to say this person resisted arrest, but it's not true. Somebody scratching their head. They got long hair. Beautician. Okay, if you got long hair, cause I just did the motion like somebody want to wash your hair, do your hair. You may need to be careful of the beautician that wants to do your hair. They didn't want me to say that, so this person could be playing around in magic. If you got long hair and you're about to go see a beautician, you might want to think twice about this beautician. This person got some tricks up their sleeve. They doing some ungodly shit with people's hair. Somebody's trying to stab you in your back. Somebody is using a beautician to get a hold of your hair so they can stab you in the back with magic. To play with your mind, to control your mind. Careful of anyone trying to massage your head. Like people want to massage your scalp. Be careful of that type of energy because they may intentionally get their finger caught up in your hair and pull a strand out. Somebody wants your hair. If you have long hair, somebody wants your hair. I don't know if you go somewhere to like a massage parlor where they massage your scalp. Somebody may act like you have something in your hair and there's nothing there just to get a strand of your hair. Don't let nobody touch your head, man. Especially if you got long hair. Anything else, Most High? Start reading. Alright. We're going to Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. The utter destruction of Babylon. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise you up against Babylon, against those who dwell in Lib Kameh, a destroying wind, and I will send windovers to Babylon. Who shall winnow her and empty her land? For the day of doom, they shall be against her all around. Against her, let the archers bend his bow and lift himself up against her in his armor. Do not spare her young men. Utterly destroy all her army. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and those thrust against in her streets. Wait a minute. And those thrust, yeah, and those thrust through in her streets. For Israel is not forsaken, nor Judah, by God and the Lord of hosts. By God, the Lord of hosts. Though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Flee from the mightiest of Babylon, and everyone save his life. Do not cut off in her iniquities. For this is a time of the Lord's vengeance. He shall recompense her. Babylon was a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunk. I said there was somebody drunk. Okay? And then talking about cutting off somebody, you could be a female, somebody could be trying to cut your hair. The nations drunk her wine. Therefore the nations are deranged. Babylon is, that's that tired energy again. Babylon has suddenly fallen and been destroyed. Wail for her. Take balm for her pain. Perhaps she may be healed. Whoever it is think they got a UTI, it's a STD. You need to go to the clinic so that you can be healed. Hello? Take balm for her pain. Perhaps she may be healed. This clarifying everything I just channeled. Dang. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone, to his own country. So she could be passing. Whoever this female is has got this STD. She's passing it around. Or whoever she's dealing with, and to find out because they done transmitted this STD. It's not a UTI, it's an STD. For her judgment reaches to heaven and is lifted up to the skies. The Lord has revealed our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our God. Make the arrow bright. Gather the shields. The Lord has raised up the spirit of the king of the Medes, for his plans is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord. So whoever got this STD, that could be a karma for you. Make the arrow bright. I read that. Because it is the vengeance of the Lord. The vengeance for his temple. The temple is your body. Yeah. Your ancestors been trying to get you to listen. You're not listening. Or you disregarded their warnings. And it's getting worse. I don't know if you fear hospitals or doctors, but you need to go get an antibiotic. Set up the standard on the walls of Babylon. Make the guard strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambush. For the Lord has both devised and done what he spoke against the inhabitants of Babylon. O you who dwell in the many waters, abundant in treasure, your eyes has come. Your end has come. Dwell in abundant water. So there could be submarines in the water somewhere. A lot of them. Oh shit, undetected. Right up under the nose. I'm hearing sonar. It's so quiet on this ship. It's like a pin drop. You can't even, you can hear a pin drop. It's so quiet. They're waiting for the right time to strike. I said something about some submarines before. Long time ago. Set up a standard on the wall of Babylon. So the wall of Babylon, that's Gulf Coast, and yeah, Gulf Coast. Oh shit. I need a map. Show me a map of the United States. Matter of fact, show me a map showing the new wall Trump built. What body of water lies near the wall Trump built? U.S.-Mexico border runs Rio Grande and Pacific Ocean. And the wall is not a single continuous structure. There's approximately different waterways, varies by location. Images. Oh shit. So wherever this wall truck built that meets with water, there's some submarines there, undetected, up under your nose. Rio Grande. Could a submarine fit up the Rio Grande? They say no. But I got a feeling they done crafted some shit. Is it possible to craft a submarine small enough to fit up the Rio Grande? Because the premises of the question is flawed. A submarine is designed to displace water, not contain it. Well, let's see. Is it possible to craft a submarine small enough to fit up? I don't know. One they said fill up. Fit up. It is theoretically possible to craft a submarine small enough to navigate the Rio Grande, but it could be extremely difficult to and dangerous engineering feat. Most of the river is too shallow and narrow for any normal submarine, and the craft would need to be custom built to contend with the river's high velocity conditions. Well, it's very much possible that somebody has figured that out. So, is it the Rio Grande? There's a submarine sitting in their nose at the Rio Grande. Oh. His plan is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of the temple of his temple. Set up the standard on the walls of Babylon. Make the guards strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare for the ambush. For the Lord has both devised and done what he spoke against the inhabitants of Babylon. O you who dwell in many waters, abundant in treasure, your end has come. So there is somebody that had the money and the know-how to build a fucking submarine small enough to fit up the fucking Rio Grande to cause damage to the fucking wall. They sitting right under their noses, deathly silent. I mean, it's silent because I could hear a pin drop in that sucker. And I could hear sonar. Somebody's planning to ambush us. Question is, who? As soon as I said that the question is who, my son opened his door and it sounded like it said something. Siri. 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 Syria. Got them built a fucking small ass submarine sitting up in the Rio Grande. Planning an ambush. As soon as I said the question is who, my son's door squeaked inside. It said Siri. Syria. You hear it? Oh my gosh. Does America have beef with Syria? Recent events in late 2024 and 25 have dramatically changed the dynamic between the United States and Syria, largely ending in decades of direct tension with Syria's state. The toppling of the Assad regime in December 2024 led to the United States revoking most sanctions and beginning to neutralize the relations with Syria. However, the United States continued to target and have beef with specific entities in the country, including those tied to former Assad regime, drug trafficking, and remaining terrorist groups. Widespread sanction lifted in May and June 2025. The following regime collapsed. President Trump took historic steps in lifting broad economic sanctions on Syria. United States Treasury Office and Foreign Assets Control (OFAC) removed the main body of Syria's sanctions regulations and authorizing transactions with most Syrian financial institutions and government. Well, evidently y'all missed some goddamn body over there because they got a sub that's about to ambush the wall. Prepare the ambush, for the Lord has both devised and done. In this case, the Lord, whoever the Lord is over that regime, whoa. Bashar al-Assad government, which is accused of human rights abuse, supporting terrorism, and aligning with adversaries like Iran and Russia. What? He did all that talk. He done this and he done that, but they in his ass, right up on his nose. He ain't squat shit. Ooh. what he spoke against the inhabitants of Babylon. O you who dwell by many waters, abundant in treasures, the end has come. The measure of your that's the stupid shit right there. See, we sit up here with all this chaos in the fucking streets and don't see that we getting ready to get sneak attacked by our fucking enemies because his dumb ass stirred up all this shit. Stirred up all this shit with ICE, and now look what's happening. Finna get goddamn ambushed. Oh, I tell you what. Stupid is what stupid does, is what I say. The measure of your how you say this? Covetun. Hold on, fuck that. I'm not gonna stumble over this. Somebody lying. That's what I just heard. An inordinate or excessive desire for something, especially that which belongs to another, is a strong longing for possession, wealth, status, and or other things that often leads to negative behaviors like greed, jealousy, and lack of contentment. How you say it?
Covetousness.
Covetousness. Thank you, Spirit. Covetousness. The measure of your covetousness, the Lord of hosts has sworn by himself. Surely I will fill you with men as a locust, as with locusts, and they shall lift up and shout against you. He has made the earth by his power. He has established the world by his wisdom, and stretched out the heavens by his understanding. When he utters his voice, there is a multitude of water in the heavens. So not only do they got the big boys on out in the deep water, they got a little bitty motherfucker they done crafted that's big enough to go up the Rio Grande right next to the motherfucking wall and tear it down. He's caused the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He makes lightning for the rain. He brings the wind out of his treasures. Everyone is dull-hearted without knowledge. Everybody is in chaos without knowledge that this shit is taking place on the fucking border. Hello. Ooh. Every metalsmith is put to shame by the curved image. So this is, I told you somebody done crafted it. Look, every metalsmith will be put to shame by the carved image. Somebody done figured out how to get a submarine up the fucking Rio Grande. For his molded image is falsehood, and there is no breath in them. There are he been lying. I said somebody been lying. Lord have mercy. Somebody lying. Somebody is lying their ass off. Piece my ass. I have touched my nose. Wow. They are futile, a work of errors. In the time of their punishment, they shall perish. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the maker of all things, and Israel is the tribe of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. You are my battle axe and my weapon of war. For what is it? For with you I will break the nation into pieces. With you I will destroy kingdoms. With you I will break in pieces the horse and the riders. With you I will break in pieces the chariot and the riders. With you also I will break in pieces man and woman. There is a fucking attack, an ambush, man, on this soil. They bring it to the soil, to our homeland. Hello. Please tell me you're fucking listening to me. Oh. Ooh, Lord have mercy. With you I will break in pieces old and young. With you I will break in pieces the young men and the maidens. With you also I will break in pieces the shepherds and the flocks. What's down in that area? Ranges, ranches. Come on. With you I will break into pieces farmers and his yoke of oxen. Farm country that have oxen down by the Rio Grande. That's confirming Rio Grande. Throughout history, farming communities on both sides of the Rio Grande have been used for oxen for labor, while draft animals are far less common today than in the past. Some farms and historical reencampments still use oxen to plow transported goods and other works. Y'all need to check, man. Okay. Oh. Notice how they ain't even fucking listening to me. It's his big knothead ass listening. God damn. They gonna keep it quiet as kept. This shit won't make the news. Unless they strike. Then they can't cover that shit up. He gonna cover it up. Because he don't want them to know I was right. because he wants to play God. With you I will break into pieces the farmers and his yokes of oxen, and with you I will break in pieces governors and rulers. And I will also repay Babylon and all the confirmation and all the inhabitants of Chaldean. Confirmation. For all the evil they have done in Zion, in your sight, says the Lord. Behold, I am against you, destroying mountains, who destroys all the earth, says the Lord. And I will stretch out my hand against you. Told you not to build that damn wall. Roll you down from the rock, and make you a burnt mountain. They shall not take from you a stone for a corner, nor a stone for a foundation, but you shall be desolate forever, says the Lord. So the Most High want to ruin Trump's reputation. Like confirmation. Dang, confirmation. Set up a banner in the land. Blow the trumpets among the nations. Prepare the nations against her. Call the kingdoms together against her. How you say that? Ararat, Mimi, and Hashikas appoint a general against her. Cause the horse to come up like bristling locusts. Prepare against her the nation with the king of the Medes, its governor and all its rulers, all the land of his domination. And the land will tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation desolation, I said it right, without inhabitants. The mighty men of Babylon have ceased fighting. They have, this is shutdown. Talking about the shutdown, the government shutdown. It's time for y'all to cease that fighting about the shutting down of the government and reopen the shit and get the shit back up to running and get these people out the streets. All this chaos going on because y'all dumbass want to sit up and fight over some fuck shit when you need to give the people what they deserve. You greedy rich motherfuckers want to take every goddamn thing, and the Most High ain't pleased. That's why he warning you that he's already, whoever's been listening to this message, these messages, is taking heed. Hello, and they've been heeding the call. That's why they done snuck up on your ass. While you busy with chaos in the street, I got ICE out here running amok, throwing people, and guess what? More foreigners are coming to tear your ass up. Because of the injustice that you're doing to your own people. Hard-head motherfucker. Hard-head make a soft ass, and God finna make you a true believer. Ooh, Lord. Y'all better open this goddamn government back up. Y'all better cease all the bullshit with the ICE. Y'all better cease all the shit with trying to do people wrong. Stop this shit. Quit treating the people of the Most High like they ain't worth shit. He said he's coming for all governors and rulers. And the ones that he's sending to do it is to appoint new governors and rulers. Shh. I hope they appoint people with some motherfucking heart. And not sitting up here in greed, selfishness, jealousy, and envy. Oh, Lord. The mighty men of Babylon have ceased fighting. They have remained in their strongholds. Their might has failed. They became like women, like bitches. Excuse my language, and no offense to the women. But when he call a man a woman, he call her a bitch. There you go. Oh, my ears are itching. So, woe to you greedy motherfuckers. I told you. I said, woe to them. They wasn't playing. Woe to them. Shh. I feel like also to the ones that's planning this ambush, the people ain't got shit to do with this. Okay? We innocent in this shit. It's the motherfuckers in power. Trying to put us in a rock and a hard place. You know? The Most High's like, no, I'm gonna put the rock on your ass. No, you're not gonna put the people in a rock and a hard place. Because they have become like women, bitches. They have burned their dwelling place. The bars of her gates are broken. One runner will run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city has taken on all they got this motherfucker surrounded. What the fuck? Many waters. So you saying we're surrounded on all fronts with submarines that they can't even detect or notice because they've been too busy with this bullshit he got going on. Is Trump behind this shit? He is. That's what you say, he doing something in secret. He want war on his land. So that he can... That's his great plan. Make America great again. He wants war on this country so that he can build it up the way he sees it. Oh, hell to the no. If y'all don't get that orange-head motherfucker up out of office, man, him and his goddamn compadres, they got to go. Impeach, lock up in Fort Knox, and never see that motherfucker again. That's how I feel. Fuck that. Fuck that. This nigga crazy. Oh, shit. And one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken on all sides. The passages are blocked. The reeds they have burnt with fire. And the men of war are terrified. That's the fucking army. That's why they quit dropping out. I like to see Trump fight the motherfuckers, and he ain't got no goddamn army to fight with. Fight that, you bitch. Now, since you want to go, man, come on now. It looks like your allies is turning against you. And he brought it. That some bitch brought that hammer down. Y'all didn't listen. Told y'all, the Most High said, don't put that punk motherfucker back in that seat. And y'all did it. Shh. I gotta breathe. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like threshing floor. When it is time to thresh her, yet a little while, and the time of her harvest will come. Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, has devoured me. He has crushed me. He has made me an empty vessel. He has swallowed me up like a monster. He has filled my stomach with delicacies. He has spit me out. Let the violence done to me and my flesh be upon Babylon. The inhabitants of Zion will say, and my blood be upon the inhabitants of Chaldea. Jerusalem will say, therefore thus say the Lord, behold, I will plead your case and take vengeance for you. I will dry up her sea and make her springs dry. Babylon shall become a heap, a dwelling place for jackals, an astonishment and a hissing without inhabitants. They shall roar together like lions. They shall growl like lions, whelps. In their excitement, I will prepare their feast. I will make them drunk, that they may rejoice and sleep a perpetual sleep and not wake up, says the Lord. I will bring them down like lambs to the slaughter, to ram with male goats. Oh, Lord. Like rams with male goats. Oh, who Sisach is taken. Oh, how the praise of the whole earth is seized. How Babylon has become desolate among the nations. The sea has come up over Babylon. She is covered with the multitude of waves. And that may not necessarily, well, yeah, that is happening. We get hit by riptides and all that good shit. Areas are flooding out, coastal areas. All because Trump is in that fucking seat. The sea has come up over Babylon. She has covered the multitude of its waves. Her cities are desolation, a dry land and a wilderness, a land where no one dwells, through which no son and man passes. I will punish Bel in Babylon, and I will bring out of his mouth what he has swallowed, which is the truth. And the nation shall not stream to him anymore. Yes, the wall of Babylon shall fall. God damn. Oh, Nebuchadnezzar done it again. God damn it, he didn't learn the first lifetime, and they ain't back. The old Antichrist. Y'all dumbasses put him back in office. Put that ass back in office. Oh, and then got his sidekick with it. No one of these goddamn occults is feeling like they got power because they Trump supporters too. Shh. Trump got the goddamn, first you had the damn Tiki warriors. Now you got the damn occults running them up. Then you got, goddamn it, what else? Now you got ICE running a fucking muck. Goddamn Tiki warriors. Most time, why you make me say that? Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. That just came out the blue. What's that? He talking shit. Oh, come on, Mozart. Don't start this laughing shit again. Oh. Here we go. I don't want to laugh. Oh, goodness. Come on, let's keep reading. We almost up out of here. Come on. Outside. Please. Ooh. 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 Thank you. Don't you start back up, Bullseye. Come on now. See, you full of shit. Bullseye. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Here we go. He having one of his laughing fits. Ooh. He keeps showing them damn Tiki warriors in the streets. Remember when he got impeached? They drug his ass out of office. Oh, Mozart, stop. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Where was we at? Come on now. Where was we at for real? Okay. Oh, how, yeah, we read that. Oh, how the praise of the whole earth is seized. How Babylon has become desolate among the nations. The sea has come up over Babylon. She is covered with a multitude of waves. Her cities are in desolation, a dry land and wilderness. Whew. Okay, he said, let's get serious. Okay. All right, let's focus again. All right. The land where no one dwells, though which no son of man passes. I will punish Baal. We read all that. Okay, we'll read it anyway. I will punish Baal in Babylon. I will bring out of his mouth what he has swallowed, and the nations shall not stream to him anymore. So are you calling for the people to get their ass out the street? You telling all the protesters to get their ass out the street. Go home. Don't stream to him no more. He feeds off this energy, y'all. Y'all don't realize the more y'all do this shit, the more energy he's an energy vampire. So can y'all imagine how much energy y'all giving him? Okay? Ignore him. He hates to be ignored the most of anything. Okay? He's going to keep up doing what he's doing because, in fact, y'all are blocking what's coming. Get out the streets. Go home. Because the Most High is sending these people out to him and not the people. So if y'all stay out in the streets, y'all going to be them farmers and the men and the wives that goddamn it get took by this wave that's supposed to be coming for him. Get out the streets. Go home. Stop your protesting. It ain't for the people that's coming. It's for his ass. My people go out of the midst of her. See? And let everyone deliver himself from the fierce anger of the Lord. And let your hearts faint. And your fear for the rumor that will be heard in the land. A rumor will come 1 year, and after that in another year. A rumor will come, a violence in the land. Rumor against rulers. Ruler against rulers, not rulers against the people. So y'all get out the streets, stop your protesting, lift your vibrations up, and quit giving that energy to him. Quit giving that energy to him. He feeds off of it. Clear the streets. Go about your lives. Let the Most High handle this. Because he's finna bring rulers against rulers. Therefore, behold, the days are coming. Then I will bring judgment on the carved image of Babylon. Her whole land shall be ashamed, and all her slain shall fall in her midst. Then the heavens and the earth and all that is in them shall sing joyously over Babylon. So the Most High said, get out the streets, stop the protesting, go back your ways, live your lives, stay out the way. You know, have you ever heard that saying, when somebody getting their karma, it's best to get the hell out the way and let them have their karma? Well, that's what the Most High is telling y'all. Get y'all ass out the way. Let him get his karma. It's coming. Okay? Because when he get his karma, the heavens and the earth all shall, the heavens and the earth, all that is in them, shall sing joyously over Babylon. For the plunderer shall come to her from the north, says the Lord. As Babylon has caused the slain of Israel to fall, so at Babylon the slain. What are you talking about when you say the slain? The people who have been killed, often in battle, and is also a term in significance religious meaning, particularly in the Bible where it refers to Jesus Christ martyrs, or those who have been killed in divine judgment. The term can also be used metaphorically for those who put to death the deeds of the flesh, or in the context of the phrase slain in the spirit, referring to falling to the ground in the spirit of experience. Killed in battle, deed, hold on. So those of y'all who out there in the streets that don't want to listen, you know, and then not only that, hold up, skip, pump that brakes, Sandra Bland, Cadell, hold on, Most High, slow down, you throwing these names at me. Fidel Castile, Austin Sterling, Mike Brown, these are the martyrs, okay? There's more, but that's just to name a few. As Babylon has caused the slain of Israel to fall, so at Babylon the slain of all earth shall fall. You who have escaped the sword, get away. Do not stand still. Remember the Lord afar off, and let Jerusalem come to your mind. We are ashamed because we have heard reproach. Shame has covered our faces. For strangers have come into the sanctuaries of the Lord's house. Therefore, behold, the days are coming, says the Lord, that I will bring judgment on her carved images. And throughout all her land, the wounded shall groan. Like I say, y'all, get out the streets, man. Get out the streets. Because y'all are distracted. This is a big ass distraction, what he wants. If y'all not out there in the streets, then the news reporters can catch the real damn stories that's hidden while all the chaos are in the streets. Without the chaos in the street to cover up what he really trying to do, we can focus on that. You be smart, be strategic. We dealing with a motherfucker that's a mastermind of chaos. The best way to kill your enemy is through silence. Confuse your enemy with silence. Where did I leave off? And throughout all her land, the wounded shall groan. Though Babylon were to mount up to heaven, and though she were to fortify the heights of her strength, yet from me plunderers would come to her, say the Lord. The sound of the cry comes from Babylon, and the great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans. Because the Lord is plundering Babylon. And what I just say? And silencing her loud voice. Y'all are his loud voice. Get out the streets and be quiet. Peace be still. Hello. Through her waves roar like great waters, and the noise of their voice is uttered, because the plunderer comes against her, against Babylon, and her mighty men are taken. Every one of their bows is broken, for the Lord is the God of recompense, and he will surely repay. And I will make drunk her princes and wise men, her governors, her deputies, and mighty men. And I shall sleep a perpetual sleep. They shall sleep a perpetual sleep and not wake up, says the King, whose name is the Lord of hosts. Thus say the Lord of hosts, the broad wall of Babylon shall utterly broken, and her high gates shall be burnt with fire. The people will labor in vain, and the nation, all this stuff y'all doing is in vain. Sit down, let the Most High get his vengeance. And the nation, because of the fire, and they shall be weary. Jeremiah commands Syria. The word which Jeremiah the prophet commands Syria, the son of Neriah, the son of Mishael, how the hell you say it, when he went with Zedekiah, the king of Judah, to Babylon in the 4th year of his reign. This Sariah was the quartermaster. So Jeremiah wrote in a book all the evil that would come upon Babylon. All these words that are written against Babylon. And Jeremiah said to Shari, when you arrive in Babylon and see it, and read all these words, then you shall say, O Lord, you have spoken against this place to cut it off, so that none shall remain in it, neither man nor beast, but it shall be destroyed or desolated forever. Now it shall be, when you have finished reading this book, that you shall tie a stone to it and throw it into the Euphrates. Then you shall say, thus Babylon shall sink and not rise from the catastrophe that I will bring upon her. And they shall be weary. Thus fear are the words of Jeremiah. Thus far are the words of Jeremiah. So do you really literally want me to take this book and toss it in the river? Okay. Tie a stone to it and toss it in the book when I finish the book of Jeremiah. I say, it shall be done. Okay. The fall of Jerusalem reviewed. Zedekiah weighs 21 years. hold on, Zedekiah, this chapter 52. Zedekiah was 21 years old when he became king, and he reigned 11 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Hamutal, the daughter of Jeremiah of Libnah. He also did evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all that Jehoiakim had done. For because of the anger of the Lord, this happened in Jerusalem and Judea, till he finally cast them out from his presence. Then Zedekiah rebelled against the king of Babylon. Now it came to pass in the 9th year of his reign, in the 10th month, it's October, y'all, on the 10th day of the month, that Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and all the armies came against Jerusalem and encamped against it, and they built a siege wall against it all around. So the cities were besieged until the 11th year of the King Zedekiah. By the 4th month, on the 9th day of the month, the famine had become so severe in the cities that so they cutting off. That's talking about cutting off imports. Oh my gosh! And we thrive off most of the shit we get comes from imports. For what? China? Oh my gosh! Oh, what tangled wells we weave when we choose not to listen to thee. Man. I don't even want to read no more. I'm almost at the end of this damn book. I really don't want to read no more because I'm getting irritated more and more, because I warned y'all when I was going through my homelessness that it's on there. His name is clear day. It's back here. Let's see. It's on here. I wonder how far back is this sucker. I mean, it's way back. Ooh, hold on. I got thousands of readings on here. I'm finna find that fucker. Because I know. I know for sure I did it. I know it's before I started getting chased in the streets too. Oh. Was it a live or a recording? There it is. 3 years ago, to be exact. Donald Trump, your ancestors are coming through. How you all doing? those of you who have birthdays today. And Father's Day is right around the corner. So happy Father's Day to those who've got children, masculines that view my channel. I'm going to give you an early happy Father's Day, okay? It is hot. Hot. It is hot, y'all. Oh, I've been feeling this energy, of sadness. Yeah, and somebody needs to, because they're having to release something. I just pulled this out the box. Somebody's having to release something, and they're sad about it. Or somebody's regretting that they released something. Yeah. They're trying to find sanctuary. Okay. Or they viewed you as their sanctuary and they had to release you. Or you released them, take it how it resonates. Yeah, this could be your divine masculine, an emperor, father, someone. Yeah, somebody's wanting to express their emotions, want to come towards you and express how they feel, this emperor. I haven't shuffled it because they feel like they released the wrong person. Yeah. Somebody feel like they lost their soulmate. Or their true counterpart, this emperor. Feel like he lost his empress. He wants to come towards you. I feel like he procrastinated for a long time in the past about coming towards you. And there was a lot of things causing blockages and getting in his way. But whatever those blockages were, I feel like they've been removed. I'm just getting set up, and this is picking up energy, okay? I was feeling this. Somebody could have manipulated this emperor or did spell work on this emperor. Yeah. And now this emperor is trying to be optimistic, or he could have manipulated you in the past. Take it how it resonates. If this is your divine masculine or father figure, this is someone who possibly could have manipulated you in the past, and now they was sitting in sadness and regret. Now they're getting optimistic because they're hoping that there's another chance with you. Yeah. If they had you blocked, they're coming in, and some of them may feel like they lost you to someone else. Okay? But they view you as their Ten of Cups, their end all be all, their true love. Okay? This is someone that wants to sit out in nature with you. I'm gonna fast forward because this ain't about him right here. Know that he caused a lot of delays and issues in your life, trying to, because he was stuck. He was stuck, and that's what caused all the delays. But this masculine learned some major lessons, and he wants to come join you. You could be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, single, and focusing on your finances. Okay? I feel like this masculine wants to come talk to you. He could have had family and friends getting in the way. Okay? Let's see. What else am I feeling on this energy before I pull any more cards? I feel like this masculine is coming out of tumultuous time. I feel like there was karmics that he was dealing with. And I feel like somebody came into his life that made him see them from a different perspective. Someone pulled this master to the side and talked to him. Because maybe they noticed a change in him. Maybe they noticed a change in him. I feel like someone noticed a change in this master. This master was full of shame for how he treated you. And he wants to try to put something to rest, I feel. Also, I feel like I dropped one. Where did it go? Thank you. Got cut, shame, try, put. Vow. Somebody could have tried to put this masculine to shame. To cut you out. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this masculine got tricked. He could have had taken vows with someone. Maybe this masculine is feeling shameful because he left you out in the cold. And he made vows with someone else with that 3 of Pentacles. He could have committed to someone else. And now he's trying to cut this person out of his life. Somebody could have lied. This master could have also saw something that caused him to cut this karmic out or you out. Now I got saw, cut, try. Lie. He saw a lie. He could have put somebody out. Now I got out, O-U-T. He saw somebody as a lie. Ooh, I got mutt. He was dealing with a mutt. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see what else I get out of here. He could be questioning people about the lies they told. Cause I got how come. How come you lied? Somebody could drive an SUV. And with roll, the CIA probably been on a roll collecting this information. Oh shit. There's some kind of text video. They code name could be Fox. I don't know why I just heard that. Okay. This could be some kind of thought. Okay, there's a thought. We have a thought, a guy. CIA, spy, video, text, Fox, roll. Let's see, what else I got here? Prime. A Prim. It could be somebody's name, Prim. Well, preemptive strike. Prim Roll, Fox. CIA, spy, video, text, thought. And then the remaining letters I got W, X, U, G, U. Woo. Oh shit. Woo. I don't know. Something about the CIA. I don't know if this Divine Masculine is up to this. The Divine Masculine deal with the CIA somehow. Because I did get the Emperor and I got I said somebody was regretting how they treated you. Okay? I've been getting that one of y'all Divine Masculines is an undercover cop or a CIA agent. I don't know who this is, but I've been getting this for a long time that there was a CIA agent. First of all, one of y'all Divine Feminines has a Divine Masculine who's an undercover cop. He's never told you his truth. Okay? And then thank you. It's coming to me. Thank you, Spirit. And then some of y'all, your Divine Masculines is friends with this CIA agent, but the CIA agent has taken a liking to you. Okay? Has a secret crush on you. And he's your Divine Masculine's friend. They've been spying on this Divine Feminine, okay? Through her text messages and collecting video. A lot of y'all, that same undercover cop who was the Divine Masculine was court ordered to stay away from his Divine Feminine because there was a plot to kill this Divine Feminine. And I guess whatever information this Masculine had collected, come on with it, Spirit. Whatever this information this Divine Masculine collected through text and video, spying on this karmic to plot to kill this Divine Feminine, maybe they going through court. Let's see what else I can get out of here. Okay? Because I'm going to call it out again. I got roll,
prime or premonition.
Preemptive strike.
I don't know why I just heard primo. Somebody could be smoking primos. Ooh.
Says how getting high.
For those of you who don't know what a primo is, that's marijuana wrapped in a cigar with drugs on top. Either crack or cocaine. I don't fuck with that shit. I know what it smells like. This smells horrible. That's what I'm smelling right now. It smells like wet ass. Ugh. Somebody could be smoking primos because they know they getting caught up by the feds, by the CIA, being watched by the CIA. Whoever it is, this is a thought. She thought she was on a roll. She could have been spying on the divine feminine, but not realizing she was being watched by a CIA agent with the code name Fox or last name Fox. I don't know, take it how it resonate. Or a CIA agent by the name of Wu. Okay. Ex-generals. Okay, used to be ex-generals of the military. Let's see if I can get military out here. If I get military out here, that's definitely what we're talking about. M-I, where the L go? L. Oh shit, I got military, y'all. Okay, somebody's in the fucking military. And they wooed this thought to believe that they was just a regular old Joe. Oh shit. And now somebody's trying to go and hide. Go. I got police, P-O. So there's the military. This got something to do with the military, the CIA, and the police. Code name Fox. Damn. Definitely getting it. Code, C-O-D-E. There it go. Code Fox. And I got Viper, V-I-P. What the fuck? P. What an article. Oh, let me see. Viper? Yeah. Code name Viper. Let's see. Polar opposites. You and your masculine could be polar opposites. Lay. Time. Let me see. We got time. Somebody about to do some time. Somebody could be getting out on parole. Fox, code, Viper. Vapor. No, Viper. This could have something to do with the polls. Let me see. Why am I here? Election, huh? E-L. The fuck? This mess is going on some other shit. What I do with them L's for? Oh. I don't have a, yeah, I do. Oh shit, if I get election out here, I don't have an N, but goddamn it, I got everything but the N. Say, her spirit says say, yes, time, election, something about the election, go, time, election. T-I-O-N, there it is. I just don't have an E, I mean an N. But election is here. It's missing the E. Election. The fuck? hold up. I got Pole. Then we got T. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, I'm here. Oh my gosh, what the fuck is going on here in this video? What are you guys thinking? Show the fuck is this? Trump showing up in my fucking reading. Look, Trump. Go Trump. Election. Could be something, maybe it's based off what I said in that video the other day. Maybe they taking a poll on what I said. I don't know. What the fuck? But I definitely got Go Trump. Election. Poor. Oh my gosh. This is got something to do with what I said the other day. Oh, when I told Donald Trump to go visit the, oh my gosh. I challenged Donald Trump and Joe and Biden to go spend the night in the shelter and see things, feel things with their heart on what's happening on the bottom. This is what we talking about, Spirit? Hell yeah. Why is this showing up? Okay, why is this showing up? Let's see. Oh, the CIA watched my video. Look, W, here we go. I see, I heard watch. Look, W-A T, here we go, T, C, H, watched, E-D, there it is. Alright, let me get these back. My video about the poor. They watched my video about the poor. So maybe that emperor is the Trump. Was that Emperor Trump? Okay, Spirit won't talk to Trump. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Spirit, upload me that. Yes, it says tell her. They want to talk. They want to talk to Donald Trump. What the fuck? It says go say Trump. They want to talk to Trump. W-A-T-C-H. Saying that Donald Trump or his CIA agents watched, codename Fox, watched my video about how the poor are being treated. Look, T-R-E. Oh my God, it's coming out. T-R-E. Where the A go? I got it in watch. We'll call that A over here with this E. I mean, treat it. T-E-D. There's D. And there's E. Go watch Trump. Fox. Maybe he's gonna be on Fox News. Live. Oh my gosh. Ill, something about some illness or ill, somebody's ill, or you spy. Trump is actually, okay, either Trump is gonna go take me up on my challenge and go watch and see the illness that I saw in these, oh my gosh. Spirit. Donald Trump, if you you watching me, give me a confirmation. Is you finna go take my challenge?
He watching.
Saying yes. The fuck? Because it's saying go Trump, treated, watched, ill, spy. Meaning he's going to go take me up on my challenge. Can I get challenged here? If I get challenged, then that's my confirmation. CH, there's my H. What the fuck? Where the H go? Oh, thank you. CHA-L. I know I got two L's. CHA. Spy. Spy just fell back down here. Could call him my fucking phone. And I'm gonna take it as a confirmation. I got challenged. What a G go? I just saw it. Oh my God, challenge. I got challenged, y'all. Also, I got proof. Oh, Spirit said, if you take that challenge, Trump, you gotta prove it. Oh my gosh. They said, make sure you prove it that you took it. I think Trump heard my call about how the poor is being treated in these shelters where the health care is not, if they can't afford the health care, they're getting put out on the streets, which everybody know that's fucking true. I'm not telling no lies here. The mentally ill, if they can't cover, once their care or time run out, they throw them back out on the streets and they go right back in the conditions that they was in before, and the shelters are picking them up, you know, off the streets. And I feel like Spirit is telling Trump, if you want to be reelected, fix that shit. Because I got fix and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fix the shit. Oh my gosh, you're being challenged. Spirit is challenging Trump. Trump wants to be reelected. Okay? And Spirit is calling Trump to a challenge to fix this shit with the homeless and the elderly and the poor. If you want to be back in office, prove your worth being in that office. Man, I can't help it. Trump came up here. He's there. Trump. Prove. Challenge. Prove that you took this challenge. Okay? Prove that you're going to fix this shit. How you can fix this shit that's going on. And they said you. Oh my God. Trump, you prove how you can fix this challenge that's going on with the poor. Because I did get poor earlier. I love Spirit. Oh my gosh. Man, my Spirit team be going in. They don't give two fucks. They'll call anybody out. And I be like, come on, they know I'm all shy and bashful. Like, when it comes to calling folks out, I don't do that shit. I don't like putting people on blast, but I will. I will discreetly put your ass on blast, but Spirit want me to put you on blast. So that's what they trying to break me out of, okay? Because I know names and I don't use them. And they like, no. If Trump wants to be reelected, because he is trying to be reelected, that he must take my challenge and prove that he can fix the problem. Because now I got problem. P-R-O. I don't have no B. Okay, well, Trump, you prove challenge.
He didn't take the challenge.
I do got that. Hold up. Fix. Hold on. It. Soon. Fix it too. I got two. I got sit representing seat. Oh my gosh. Get back up there. fix it as in saying if you want your seat in office. That's what I just said, right? Let me move these. This is what I got. Oh my gosh. It says Trump, if you want your seat, if you want to sit in the office, you prove that you took this challenge and fix it too. Say you can fix it too. The problem that's going on with the elderly and mentally ill and the people who suffering behind COVID, losing their homes, losing their jobs. They're saying you can fix it. And you have a CIA agent by the name of Fox. Okay, I think you need to take him with you. I guess, I don't know. The fuck, spirit. They want to talk to you, Trump. What the fuck? Speed, why y'all got me calling Donald Trump? I called him out the other day out of anger. Shit. Yeah, they want Donald Trump. Spirit said, if you want your seat back in office, you must prove that you can fix it by taking this challenge first. They wanted you to prove that you took the challenge, and then they want to hear how you plan to fix this problem after you go listen with your heart. That's what they're saying. Let's get confirmation. Yes. This is a yes. I'm gonna hold still as much as I can. Sometimes they move my hand. That's definitely a yes. It ain't went in no other direction. Y'all want Trump to take this challenge that I called him out on, to listen with his heart to the people on the bottom, to go spend the night in the shelter and take his CIA agent, Fox, with him and prove that he took this challenge and he has to live exactly as they do. And then when he come out, he needs to speak about how he can fix this problem and make sure he fixes it if he want his seat back in office. Wow. Well, you got somebody in the spiritual realm rooting for you, Trump. But they want you to use your heart. Not your mind, your heart. Let's see what else they want to say. They told me to pull some cards. Just so y'all see I'm not making this shit up. Trump, sit. You prove, challenge, fix it too. You want your seat in office, you must prove that you took the challenge, then prove that you can fix it too, in order to get your seat back in office. That's the message starting out today for Donald Trump. Okay, I don't know.
3 years ago, I said that. Now it came to pass in the 9th year of his reign, in the 10th month of the 10th day of the month, that Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and all his army came against Jerusalem and encamped against it. And they say built a siege wall against all around. So the city was besieged until the 11th year of King Zedekiah. By the 4th month, on the 9th day of the month, the famine had become so severe in the city that there was no food for the people of the land. Then the city walls was broken through, and all the men of war fled and went out of the city. So pull your troops back up out the fucking streets. Stop this war on ice. Then the city walls has broken through, and all the men of war fled and went out of the city at night by way of the gate between the two walls, which was by the king's garden. Well, did he just post his garden, the White House garden, how he remodeled it? Even though the Chaldeans were near the city all around, so they already on the ground. These are sleepers. Ooh. The dream he keep having, him being beat to death. The sleepers. The watchers. They already in the country. That's what he looking for. Oh, my eye, left eye, I see this shit clearly. Oh, my eye itching. Uh-oh. But the army of the Chaldeans pursued the king, and they overtook Zedekiah in the plains of Jericho. All his army was scattered from him. So they took the king and brought him up to the king of Babylon and Riblah in the land of Hamath. And he pronounced judgment on him. Then the king of Babylon killed the son of Zedekiah before his eyes, and he killed all the princes of Judah and Riblah. He also put out the eyes of Zedekiah, and the king of Babylon bound him in bronze fetters, took him to Babylon, and put him in prison to the day of his death. Stop there. So Trump never took that challenge. He did not take heed to y'all's warning, which is why all this shit is happening now. All this shit that's happening right now is Trump's karma, because he didn't listen. Just like Nebuchadnezzar. And he paid for their seat. That's why you said something about the elections and the polls. It was rigged. God damn. Alright, y'all. They probably cut half this shit out like they did my other reading. But there y'all have it. I'm done for the night. I'll be back tomorrow.